Episode 7. Welcome to the Big
What?
T Podcast.
It's,
What?
oh, you can't count. You literally can't count. No, we're leaving this in this time. People have got to know
no.
this.
You already.
Okay, so it's episode
What a rocky
9.
start. Episode 9. Welcome back to the Big T Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Chow. Alongside with me today is my good friend and co-host, Akash Nandi. Man, am I an idiot. Talk about an entertaining start for you guys, though. You're very welcome. Normally, we'd kick this out and restart, but here we are.
Yep.
Okay, let's be real. I'm getting tired. I want to get this over with.
All right.
So, we're leaving this in.
Yep. Yeah. We're not starting again.
Sippity sip. Come on.
All right. So yesterday we forgot something. Manny Malhotra is the new Leafs assistant coach. So
Coming over from Vancouver.
yep. My dad thought he was Indian, which I mean.
What?
So he's like really happy because my dad is Indian. So.
I don't think that's how. Is that how it works in your family?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she thought.
I think your dad would think, what's his Yari the Curry on the Edmonton Oilers is like a god or something. Is that how it works?
I don't know, because he thought that you know the person who played Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. How do you know? Yeah. She looks kind of brown.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot, right? She looks kind of brown, right?
Debatable.
Well, still, she's like
that's like saying Dixie D'Amelio looks kind of brown.
I don't know who Dixie. Oh yeah, never mind. I do know who Dixie D'Amelio is, but still. Oh, by the way,
damn, she's old. She's 35.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
I know. She still looks like she's 20. It's crazy.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So he was really happy when she saw that movie because he thought it was a brown actor playing Wonder Woman. So.
This is like his favorite movie of all time.
No, not anymore because he knows that she's not Indian. But whatever.
So it just completely ruined it for him, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I don't know, man. Interesting tactics.
Oh, okay. So we're now 3 minutes in, and we've talked complete nonsense for this whole time.
I thought we get started here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So as I said, Manny Malhotra is the new Leafs assistant coach.
Yeah.
Great guy from what I've heard. And I'm really glad that they were able to get him over to take the assistant coaching spot. Yep, that's all I gotta say, really.
Yeah, lost for words there. But yeah, I think again, good hiring. Obviously, got to learn in Vancouver for a bit, so has some experience coming in. Not necessarily behind the bench, but in general, just having that NHL experience, like not as a player, it's pretty valuable. Bring that to the table here. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to break the news to your dad that he's not Indian. But can worry about that later.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we had a bunch of
Rumors come out.
Not even rumors, honestly. There's
It's a
news.
rumor mill.
Yeah, and it's not even just rumors. It's all confirmed. Well, okay, but let's start off with
I think we start off with the big one.
Oh, we're starting off with the big one. Okay.
Big Alex Pietrangelo.
Yeah, Alex Pietrangelo is going to be a free agent this year. The contract talks have broken down, and he's going to free agency.
He's been advised to go pursue free agency.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a big move because now, like, who knows what type of contract he can get? Because obviously he probably would have gotten a bigger one in St. Louis. Actually, not necessarily, because it'll depend on which team goes out and get him.
Yeah.
So again, he is aging, so I think if he doesn't get a bridge deal, it's gonna be a bit of a lower end deal, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 or 7 mil.
I don't think they could.
If he
I
if
don't,
he goes long term, but if it's a bridge deal, then he'll get the big bucks like 10, 11, 12 mil. So
yeah, you know what? I think that maybe not 6 or 7 mil, but yeah, it'll be definitely be lower.
7 or 8, maybe. I think it caps out at 8. I don't think any team would go above just because of his age too. We don't know what can happen, right?
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
but
6 years, take him till he's 36. He'd still be a serviceable.
still be
Serviceable.
serviceable. Yeah, I think he's like a really good leader too. So I guess it wouldn't be that bad of a move. It's just like at that point, like, is it really worth paying a guy who's like just only a serviceable 9 mil a year? It's like
Yeah.
I don't know, right? So, but either way, any team that gets him, it'll be a good move. What teams do you see him slotting in with potentially?
Well, I mean, Colorado really wants to go after him.
That's what I was thinking. Colorado's either gonna get Petrangelo or Taylor Hall. They got the two big guys. They've got cap space.
Yeah, and everyone wants to go there because that team is young, it's fast, it's exciting.
And people don't realize they have a great farm system too. Like you've got like Bowen Byram and stuff still developing coming up in a couple years.
Yeah.
Like
So
like even now without their whole core up yet, like they're already making a deep playoff push like that. Now add Petrangelo, and then
yeah,
you add Bowen Byram in 1 or 2 years. Like Jesus, like that decor is insane.
yeah, it's a good team for sure.
Because what you got now? You have Zadorov, you got Petrangelo, you got Makar, you got Byram, and then down the offense you got the top three guys. Kaji's gonna be serviceable in a few years too. Man, that team's scary.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah. So, anyways, what do you got next for me, Mister Nundy?
Okay, so we are talking about the Minnesota Wild yesterday, but
Mm-hmm.
it kind of blew up over there in Minnesota. So Matt
Yep.
Dumba, yeah, Matt Dumba is pretty much he's gonna go. That's according to a source. I don't know which one it is. But he's apparently really close to the Wild. Um, so yeah, Matt Dumba, he looks to be completely gone. Probably in return for a center. I don't know which one or what level they're looking for. And also
Again, it's
Devin
being
Dubnik.
linked to the Leafs, though.
Yeah,
Again,
he is being linked to the Leafs, obviously, with that situation over there. But also, they are looking to move, either buy out or trade
Devin
Devin Dubnik.
Dubnyk. That's
Yes.
insane to me, man. Like that just proves how desperate you are.
Yeah.
Like I guess I get Devin Dubnyk has been like regressing quite a bit, but like, come on, you're gonna buy him out? Like he's still a good he's still a good goaltender. Like I wouldn't say he's like a star like he was like 1 or 2 years ago, but he's still a serviceable starter for a decent team.
Yeah. And
So to
what's his
be able
name?
to like you for him to like them wanting to buy him out, that's just nuts to me.
Yeah. And also, what's his name? Garen, he just doesn't really like him. And while they're just looking to clear some cap space at this point. So, but a
Yeah,
buyout definitely isn't the right way to go with it, I don't think.
I guess, but also like people don't realize like Ryan Suter and Zach Parise are taking up a lot of money, but those two guys are obviously like untradeable, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. They're definitely they're definitely gonna have to get creative. But I guess Dumbo's a pretty good move for them if they're trying to clear cap space. I don't know why they trying to clear cap space right now. Like their prospects aren't going to be making big bucks anytime soon.
Yeah.
It's like don't get it. Maybe they're just going for a full rebuild right now. I guess because you
Yeah.
have
And
that. I guess it makes sense, right? Because you have that young core already. Obviously, like you're a consistent playoff team, but are you really going anywhere? No. So maybe like tank. I don't know. Tank is not really a thing in
it's a
hockey
soft
though.
reboot. It's a soft reboot.
Like yeah, maybe like a retooling for a couple years. Maybe get some nice like draft picks, like 7 to 10 range. Just stock up on prospects, right?
Yeah.
And you can use it for trade bait after too. So I guess. I mean, yeah, this is actually a good move for Minnesota. These would be good moves because like now it's not like they're caught in the middle and like that middle of nowhere like the Detroit Pistons type thing where it's like, oh, I don't know where to go. Should I contend? Should I rebuild? Right. So it's like now they're going towards that retooling side of it because they're still going to be competitive with guys like Kevin Fiala, like Shooter and Parise are obviously still serviceable, but like the moves like the stall trade and like they're going to trade Dumba and stuff, right? It's just confusing why they sign Brodin if they're going this route. But like, I don't know,
and
man.
and they're letting go their captain Mikko Koivu too. So
Yeah, he's on the block.
no, they're just gonna let him go because
Oh,
he's a
are they?
free agent. He's gonna resign. He won't
Oh
resign.
yeah, my fault. My fault. Got mixed up with Dumba.
All right. So another signing, not a huge one. Uh, Daniel Sprong, the 23-year-old, pretty decent player. He's been signed 2 years, 1.45 million, so 725K annually. I'm pretty sure that's at least somewhere near the league minimum. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I think that's a complete steal for a player like this. So
probably. Can we just talk about the yellow shades I have on right now, though? Like these are fucking drip, though. With the chain too. Damn. Let's move on to the next move.
okay, all right, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
fire with the jokes today, hey?
Nah, no.
I don't know why I'm on this podcast. I should be a comedian for crying out loud.
That's a bit of a
Man.
stretch.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Sure. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
So guys, just make sure to follow my new podcast called the Laugh Out Loud podcast. I'm just kidding. I'm loyal. We don't even have 20 subscribers yet. What am I kidding? Come on.
Oh, by the way, you gotta God damn it. You gotta help us out with that.
Yeah, we do. We really do. Like, but again, thank you guys for. Oh, not the end. Sorry. Continue, Akash. As you could
Yeah.
tell, late night. I haven't had a lot of sleep today. Had school. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
All right.
I'm going through a drunk phase right now without drinking. That happens quite a lot. Ask
Yeah.
Akash.
You know it does, and you know what? It's because of Brian, us too. That I really think that you can be drunk on being tired. I like it's. I've had enough proof.
You don't have video proof.
I have videos of you being weird. What do you mean?
You don't.
The hell?
What-
I
I'd like you to send me that later, huh?
Okay, I will.
Guys, I think
Anyways,
this has been one of the most entertaining episodes so far, and we're only like 10 minutes in.
it may not be entertaining for them. We're just shouting at each other, but okay.
We're not
Anyways,
shouting at each other. We're just being
okay, fine,
stupid.
fine, being stupid. Yeah, whatever.
Fine, yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways. Okay, okay. Um, so the Leafs, Hurricanes, and Sabres have all been attached to Thatcher Demko. So
Interesting.
it
Okay.
is interesting. I didn't think the way he played in the playoffs this year. I didn't think he would be
I thought
moved.
Vancouver would take Demko over Markstrom because he's the younger goaltender, right? It's a young team too. Besser and Pedersen, the two building blocks with Quinn Hughes, they're all like under 25. So
Yeah,
I don't know why you're not taking Demko over Markstrom. Like if
but
anything, after Demko played in those two games, I thought they'd let Markstrom fly. Honestly.
yeah, it's because he played amazing. He kept them like if it wasn't for him, it
Like
wouldn't even be close.
yeah, exactly. And then it doesn't really make sense to me because now you bring on Markstrom, you're adding another 5 mil. You can go out and like save that cap, trade for have the cap flexibility for another trade a couple years down the line. That just spark out more problems because now you have a Schneider Luongo type situation from 2012. It's like who do you start?
Yeah,
So I guess it's smart to go like Demko because obviously will you be as good in like next year as you were this year? Maybe not, but like it's better for future, right? Because again, like Pedersen's what like 21, 22 years old, same as Quinn Hughes. So I guess that'd be the. I think in my opinion that would be the smart move.
yeah. Okay, well let's move on. Once again, the Oilers, Flames, Blackhawks, Sharks, and Hurricanes have all been connected to Darcy Kemper. We talked about that yesterday. Darcy Kemper. It looks like the Coyotes are blowing everything up.
Yes,
Yeah, so there's that. Everyone is looking for a decent goalie. Darcy Kemper's a decent goalie. he could definitely be a starter, and
Mm-hmm.
all these teams could definitely use him, especially the Oilers, in my opinion.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, Oliver Esk. God damn it, I can't talk. It's way too late, guys.
None of us can. It's okay.
Yeah, Oilers, Flames, Bruins. They're all being connected to Oliver Ekman Larson. So
Bruins?
yeah, that surprised me too. I don't know why the Bruins want him, but
Where they have the cap? They have to re-sign Torrey Krug.
yeah, I know. And like everyone is so old. They already know that it's gonna be their last. This was their last year with that core. They've said it so many times, but I don't know what the Bruins are
They have
doing.
a pretty good chance next year.
Oh, I mean, even the
Actually,
team.
no. See, now it just solely depends on Tuca.
Yeah, but I
It's
mean,
like
it
who
doesn't
knows
look.
what this guy nobody knows where this guy's headspace is in right now. Like,
Yeah,
does
he
he even
doesn't.
does he even want to be in the league right now? I don't know. He might just go home
Yeah,
and
he.
retire in Sweden
Yeah, I don't.
or
It doesn't
Finland.
look. It doesn't look like he's enjoying it.
Engaged, like all year, you could tell he just hasn't been looking engaged.
Yeah, I mean, like he even almost lost his starting spot to Yaroslav Halak, who is.
Exactly. Like,
I
and that was
mean,
pre-Rona too. So
exactly. So you can't
like,
use that. Yeah. Yeah,
like this
it's
guy's just losing. Though, because it's like he's so far away from home, right?
yeah,
He's got family and stuff. I think that again, that's why he left the bubble and stuff.
yeah,
But again, I mean, either way, if he does retire, it's been a good run for him. Like, I don't think Boston fans have anything to be angry about. They didn't win a cup, but or they did win it. Did they win
yeah.
a
They
cup?
did win a cup. They did
Yeah,
win
they
a
won
cup.
a cup. So then I guess Boston fans really have nothing to be angry about. Like, he's done a serviceable job for them, and I guess it's time to gear towards the future around Pasta.
Hmm.
Few years of retooling, maybe,
Yeah, Pasta and McAvoy
and
to
then they'll
build
be
around.
back. Yeah,
Yep.
maybe
All
let
right.
Marchand and Bergeron just wear out a bit, and then,
Yeah.
you know, end of an era. But as a Leafs fan, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. I mean, Pasternak's still around to
They've been
completely stop
killing
us.
us for years. Yeah, but at least we don't have that scary lineup for the next 20
Yeah.
years anymore. God,
Yeah.
it felt like it was gonna be an eternity there.
Yeah.
Like Bergeron and Marchand just haven't regressed at all.
I know it's crazy.
And
How
then
like
Chara's still a tank out there.
I mean, Char's dropped off, but I mean, he's still
Chara's
effective.
dropped off, but this guy's still a tank.
Yeah.
Oh
All
my
right.
god. This guy's like
Uh,
me and you. It's like me at after school hockey.
no,
Ball hockey. Like a
no.
beast. Ask Akash.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. Whatever. Sure. Sure.
6 goals a game. Anyway, let's move on.
Uh. Yeah. How about we do that? Okay. So, the Avalanche. We've been talking about them a bit because they look to be pretty active this offseason as buyers.
Mm-hmm.
They are trying to go for what's his name, Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Another
Okay, okay.
some more Coyote stuff here. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
There's nothing really to say. I guess they're buying again. I think their offensive core is good enough. Now they just need like that one veteran presence to maybe mentor McCarr, mentor Byram as he comes up. Right? Zadorov's been there, but he's not a like I'd say like a serviceable veteran yet, where it's like you can depend on him to like mentor and stuff. Not there at that point yet. So I guess bringing in a guy like Ekman Larson if they have the cap, Petrangelo obviously.
Hjalmarsson. He's a solid
Yelmerson.
defenseman.
Yelmerson's a solid defenseman. He's been there too. He went on 3 cup runs. He went like 3 or 4 cup runs with the Blackhawks. So
Yeah. All
and
right.
that's a really underrated and good leader to have on your team.
Yeah. Okay. The Bruins again. For some reason, they want to go for Evgeny Dadonov. So Daddy
Where are
Dadonov
these guys
and
getting the money from?
yeah, and Josh Anderson too. So
Buddy, money doesn't grow out of trees.
I
You guys
know,
need to
right?
re-sign Torrey Krug. You guys actually gonna let him walk?
I have no idea what they're doing at this point. So
What are you guys doing? You guys have been one of the best ran organizations in the last like God knows how long, and now you're just like making like what are you doing, man? If they don't re-sign Torrey Krug, that as a Leafs fan, I love that, but like as a hockey fan, that's gonna give me AIDS. Oh my god.
uh, uh okay. All right, all right. So we're talking about the Wild a lot. So
It's just
we've
the
already
same
talked about
teams. It's the recurring. It's recurring,
yeah,
right? So you got
yeah,
the Wild blowing everything up. You got the Yotes blowing everything up. You got the Avs buying. Um, Apparently Boston's who knows what the hell they're doing. The Leafs are buying as always, and nothing will ever work out for us.
yeah,
Man, same thing every single year, huh?
yeah, pretty much. I think it's a bit more interesting this time, I guess.
Yeah, it's because just everything that's going around COVID and like we're pretty much getting an early off season, right? So
Yeah,
like adding on to that, like we've been getting a lot of basketball requests and stuff lately. So like yeah, we will be delivering that, but like right now the playoffs are in full swing, right? There's nothing really to like. We already did our playoff predictions. We're not going to do a round by round analyzation,
yeah.
right?
I don't think you guys watch the games if you're asking for it, so there's no
Yeah.
point.
So like, and we're not like Sportsnet or anything. We don't analyze every game. So I guess like if you really want that stuff, like we want to make basketball videos too, but it's kind of like it's just hard right now, right? Because there's nothing really exciting going on. Like obviously the playoffs are exciting. It's just there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
So like once there's finals and stuff, we'll probably do like a finals like recap and stuff, and then we'll do a playoff recap. Have Bilal back on, like have a roast sesh again,
yeah,
and then as the off season rolls around, we'll get rumors and we'll be going and stuff like that. So just hang
yeah,
in tight, basketball fans.
yeah,
It'll be coming. Just gotta wait for your time to shine.
yeah. All right, anyways, so the Wild again: Luke Kunin, Jordan Greenway, Joel Eriksson Ek, Ryan Donato, all potential moves.
Mm-hmm.
Not much to say there. Just they're blowing everything up again.
Yeah, no
And
surprise.
another move actually, Alex Galchenyuk. It looks like he's going to free agency. The Ottawa Senators are looking to
Well,
try to get him.
yeah, that makes sense. Put that a center, first line center, probably a bridge deal, right? So
Yeah,
Skelchenia, I think he's at an age now where he can definitely take on a veteran move, or not
yeah,
move like our veteran role. Like obviously, we all know like Ottawa's going to be taking a center with their third overall pick. It's just based solely based off who LA takes, and I think Galchenyuk would be a good mentor for that guy for the first 1 or 2 years. Because obviously, not the NHL, it's hard to develop and stuff, right? Like who knows? Like the only person that's truly NHL ready is Lafreniere.
yeah,
So who knows? Like you get a Galchenyuk on a 3 or 4 year deal. That's pretty good, right? Because now maybe say Byfield, for example, isn't NHL ready yet. Send him down for a year, right? Coming back up, and then now you Galchenyuk on the first line, mentoring him. Or and then once you get towards the tail end of that contract, maybe get Byfield in the first line and Galchenyuk down to the second. And
solid.
all the while, you still got that center that to play alongside Kachuk. So that'd be a good move.
Yeah, I think so too. You pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. And
Tend
another,
to be good at that, huh?
yeah, we're pretty in sync at this point.
Yep.
Anyways, so Mark Borwicki, I don't know how to say it. He,
Mr. No Teeth. That's what we can call him.
all right, Mr. No Teeth, yeah. So he is gonna be. Well, it looks like the Senators are trying to, or Florida Panthers and Senators are trying to. What the
Work out
hell?
a deal.
Yeah, they're trying to work
Well,
out a
maybe
deal.
maybe Mr. Mark should work out a deal with a dentist before he goes anywhere. How about that?
That's
Holy God, boys! Oh my God.
uh, okay. All right.
Let me pull up. Oh, okay. See, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna dip his bucket like we learned in grade 1. Okay, not that.
Yeah, I did the bug. Yeah, I remember that. All right.
Ontario kids represent.
Yep. What was the book again? Um,
Dip the bucket.
was it?
We spent so long on that. It was such a banger. Like Mike
It's
Todd spent a
actually
good 1 or 2 months just reading that book every day and discussing it. So good.
yeah, that was pretty much grade 1. Oh,
In a nutshell, yeah.
I had a
You
garbage
had
teacher.
yeah,
She hated me.
you got super needy teachers, huh?
Yeah, she hated me for whatever reason. She might have been racist, I think. So, but anyways, anyways, there's more. What am I even? Okay, yeah. Pittsburgh Penguins, they re-signed Jared McCann, $2.94 million every single year for 2 years. That it goes for about 5 point something, about 6 million almost.
Oh no. Sorry, that was something personal. Keep on going.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people are pretty mad about that because Jim Rutherford. What do you expect? 3 million.
How did this is my question? How did Jim Rutherford go from running one of the best ran organizations in the whole league and being one of the best teams in the whole league for the last decade to becoming like a joke like this right now?
Yeah.
Don't
No, because
understand.
I mean, actually, it's not that bad because McCann.
McCann's
He's
good, but like that's still a lot of money.
yeah. I mean, he's a second liner.
He's a second
Maybe
liner.
he's a
Like
fringe
you're giving
second
no
line.
no no. You're giving him that money, but you're trying to get rid of Malkin apparently. Like, buddy,
Yeah, and I mean, he's
calm
a.
yourself.
A lot of people are not sure he's bottom six. A lot of people are saying he's bottom six. Depends on what you see him as. A lot of people, mostly Penguins fans, say he's a second liner.
Second,
Um,
third,
yeah, and a lot of people are
top
saying he's just a
nine.
bottom six. So, yeah, it
He's a
depends
top
on how you.
nine.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on how you see him as. I don't think it's horrible. Uh,
I don't
I
think he's worth that much money though.
I think he is. I think it's actually pretty good. 3 million. It's
Pretty
decent.
good, but then you're also like trying to get rid of Malkin. So like what are you trying to do here, Rutherford? I don't understand.
Yeah, he's going. He
Like
is.
this guy's like the. This is like a Spurs type situation now, where it's like you've been in dynasty for your whole like for so long now, but then now you got your players starting to like get older in age and stuff, right? It's to a point where you're gonna start like regressing and stuff, and the guys are just gonna start retiring and stuff. And I guess he's trying to get the most out of everything right now, but it's like it just doesn't make sense. Where it's like you're trying to go young, but then you're in a trying to stay competitive at the same time. It just I don't know what Rutherford's doing.
Fair. Makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me what Rutherford's doing.
Okay, so it's another signing again. Colorado signed just
What is this? Like July 1st? Oh my god.
yeah, he's just a small guy.
September 18th.
Yeah, just a
How
small
long? How many
guy.
moves have you covered this thing? Like 20?
At
I'm
least.
not. I'm not counting.
Yeah, neither am I.
Continue.
Yeah. So Logan O'Connor, 2 years, re-signed, decent contract. Sorry, not contract. Prospect. He's gonna play in the AHL, and a lot of Avs
American
fans.
Hockey League.
Yep, a lot of
Cool
Av.
fact. Ethan actually has taken me to two Marlies games before. Actually, a blast. And then we went to the Scotiabank Center or Scotiabank Arena. It's all the ACC guys. Air Canada Center, right? Akash, you missed out. You got invited, but you had sort of
I
bad.
know.
So
I
that
hate. Yeah,
so then after we had some great McDonald's, and
I
then we
wish I
had
could
to
have
run to
come.
the train, and we almost
Yeah.
missed it, but we got it right on time, and then we cuddled on the train.
I wish I could have come, man, but it's not my fault. It's my parents. I'm gonna blame it on them again.
Yeah.
But
Continue.
anyways,
I'm sorry I cut you off, but that was just a quick little Friday night story time for you.
yeah. I mean, it's a pretty chill episode. Why not?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyways, uh, yeah. A lot of people are just like saying, "What's the point?" Uh, but it's still, it is. I mean, there is a point. Solid forward. He
Solid four.
should.
Just don't understand the move.
Oh, well, I think he's just a good prospect.
Oh. Sorry, I thought we were on the Rutherford thing.
Oh,
My
okay,
bad.
okay. Yeah. Anyways, so Logan O'Connor, solid prospect. Probably should have gone for more than just the league minimum at 725, but whatever. They got him cheap, 2 years. Yeah, it is what it is. And I think that's almost all. I'm trying to look through here, making sure that well, well the it was supposed to be the Vesna, Calder, Hart, Norris. They're all supposed to be revealed. Oh, that's Monday at 6:30. So we'll be, yep, definitely be ready for that when that happens. Yeah. And I gotta go Tampa. I think it's got to be Tampa. Eh, it. I don't know. I'd say Vegas and Tampa are pretty close. Yeah. Well, okay. You want to bet? What are we betting? I am. Yeah. Yeah. So we're not betting any money. Solid. Solid. I'd take that. Yep. Deal. Virtual handshake. No, 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 no. What do you? Yeah. Apparently, there's more. We were talking about Torrey Krug and how Boston should be trying to resign him. Yep. Talks went bad. Montreal and Detroit are the two top teams for trying to go for him. So apparently that's why. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So it's a bit weird this offseason. Yeah. 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 But I mean, at the same time, it's just like money, right? He's working and he'd rather. I would think he goes for sure. To be honest, if those are, what do you mean, like 20, like 10 million a year kind of thing? Okay, yeah, 10 million a year. I could definitely see him going to Montreal. Maybe, but yeah, but I mean, he's Torrey Krug. He's a really solid defenseman. Yeah, yeah. I'd love for Tannehill to come. Yep. And I'm just looking through, making sure that I am not missing anything. Thank you very much. Oh, Tony D'Angelo. He could, anyways, so he could be. New York Rangers are looking to maybe move him for a second line center, and Anaheim is interested. I don't exactly know what that means yet, but okay. Um, for Tony D'Angelo, are you sure? Okay, okay, fine, 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 fine. Okay, all right. I'm looking through, making sure. Uh, Philip Deneau. That's the last one. I think. Yeah, maybe I have to look again. He's been passed. He's been passed a lot in the Montreal depth chart. He wasn't happy that his first line spot was taken, which I mean, it was gonna get taken. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Philip Deneau looks like he's on the move. Doesn't want to be a bottom pairing, or sorry, top bottom six, I guess, center, because you got Kotkaniemi. Suzuki, which a lot of Montreal fans seem to have a boner for. So, all right. I think just making one last check at the rumor board. I think that is all. Dominance. Dominance? Dominance? That's yep. Yep, see you guys.